my dudes. That frog is just so excited about Wednesdays. He loves it. Oh god. Ever see a meme and it's like, I kind of wish I didn't know about that because now I'll never be able to stop. That's kind of what that has become. Alright. Let's look in here. So, I believe we had some business about a bear. One that we don't have to kill this time, so... That's something. Oh, God. You know what? I did actually tell my computer to shut down last night because it needed to update. As a result, everything is taking like 5 hours to load and open up and all that, so... That would give my brain some time to catch up. Sleep schedule's still not entirely back on track. Did have a nap yesterday, pretty late in the day, which sucks, because that makes me stay up later. My head was hurting decently bad when I woke up, but it subsided. Now it's starting to come back a little bit, so... I don't know what's going on with that. Wonder if I'm just sleeping badly on my neck or something. My neck doesn't hurt though, so... Usually when that's the case, my neck hurts too. So I had been trying to, well, planning to go a little bit longer today, like we did yesterday. Just to, you know, get through these DLCs and finish up this week. We did that Astrarium puzzle. We did a good job. We need to go look for that bear. But yeah, if my head starts hurting pretty badly, I may have to not do that today. We'll see. For now, let's just enjoy the scenery. Because checking out that cliff, I don't think I want to take that fall damage. I don't think I will survive that. This, however, is much more manageable. Unless I don't land on the tree root. Oh, dear God. Alright. Okay. Oh, we're still going. Alright. Solid start. Well, we may as well keep going, huh? Let's do it. Okay, that was pretty wild. We good. I thought I saw spindleweed. False alarm, everyone. Inquisitors make their own path. Yeah, that's what we'll call it. Recover artifact. Okay.
Someone's used these bones in a spell. Were the jaws of Hakon casting a ward?
It could be blood magic. Let's look for any more skulls.
Could be blood magic. It's most definitely blood magic. We'll take that. Give me that. Where's our lovely bear friend at? It would help if I went the right way. There is a cave over there.
Clearly a fight here. Something big. Like, bear big. Maybe a bear. No bits, no blood, no way to cut something out. It has to be close.
Dorian, if you please. Thank you, good sir. Actually, I should probably take control of him, see if we can find any runes or anything in here. Abandoned jail, alright. Deep mushrooms. There are some guys in there. Should probably have Dorian help out with this fight. So, chain landing. Oh god, no. Go away, big boy. Okay, good. Protect Dorian. Oh god, I say as that rogue jumps in between us and starts wrecking him. Alright, they got the big guy. We're good. We're not good. Stop having a shield, coward. How dare you try to defend yourself?
I'm falling back!
Who does that? Alright, can we loot now? Alright. I guess I'll take that. No, I won't. Hang on. Inquisitor, you take that. There we go. A vague recollection of this place. Maybe. Alright, so let's open these up. I'm sure that's fine. I see a lot of eyes. Somebody practicing their, anime or something, I don't know. Mysteries of the Frostback Basin. A voluminous pile of notes and observations, half diary and half research notes. These parchments have no clear order, if they ever did. At the top, someone has written observations of the mysteries of the Frostback Basin and their hidden connection to great secrets buried by the ages. Secret prisoners of Teventer. Oh, good. Long ago, this would have been under the water until the Teventer drained most of the swamp, Goldstatten. I'm saying that wrong. To build its prison. Why make a jail so remote? For prisoners they wish to hide. Teventer has made war on Orlais many times, but now I believe there's also a secret war between them that the common people are not allowed to see. You know, that wouldn't be shocking, honestly. This prison is a remainder of the secret war that continues in our time. I speak of Orlais's attempts to rouse the Snake Kings of the Earth against Teventer's alliance with the Moonmen. Ah. Moonmen. This is explained in Sir... How do you pronounce that? Ikes? I don't know. Pamphlets, of which I have read many, which explains things such as why the snake appears in Teventer drawings and how the Snake Kings came to exist. It's talking about Drifter. Crystals. Did Moonmen have their Teventer allies keep the reptilian ones here so they could interrogate them at their leisure? None can say, but I will say yes, as that would fit my theories. There we go. Someone has sketched landmarks on the back of one of the papers. A crumbling Tevinter wall standing in a shallow marsh, an island in the middle of a river, something that looks like a Tevinter prison, and a small Tevinter outpost with a terrace on one side and a metal sculpture in the courtyard. Okay. Alright, we've got reptilians, we got moonmen, we got all kinds of stuff happening. This DLC's popping off. Anything good? No. Alright. So glad we did that. Oh, the lighting's glitching out. Hang on. It's those torches every time. Okay, we have a big door we can unlock over here, one we can unlock over there, and then a lever we can pull over there. Let's start here. Everyone mill about. Don't help or anything. Okay. That's not bad. 11% heal on kill. Ooh. Dorian, honey, what have you been using? It's been a while since you've had an upgrade. Oh, yes. Yeah. You've got a new toy now. Cool. Master belt of grenades. That's kind of merm. I'm sure that's amazing for someone who actually uses grenades, but that's not me. There's a bear in here. Alright, let's save, because... Look at that, 23 hours in. April 15th. Ooh, boy. Alright. We have freed the bear. Hello. Ooh, he's a good bear. Why does your skin look like that? That's worrying. Alright, come on, honey. Come on. Yay, escort quests. But it's for a bear, so... that's mildly exciting. And look, all this stuff's gonna come stop us now. Yeah, the Tusket, that was the biggest threat. Thank you, Sarah.
The Lords is agreed to sacrifice. Jaws of Hakon, destroy them.
They were gonna sacrifice the bear. And yes, the bear has its own health bar. So yeah, generally not a good idea to let that big guy near the bear because, you know, we kind of want to keep it alive. If it could stop spitting at me menacingly, that would be great. Let's slow down real fast. These guys have a lot of health. Bear's just trying to live. Alright, we're good. I can't remember if Storvacker is female or not. It's gonna say she's doing her best. She can protect herself, more or less. But you know, we should still help. I say she's over there going after the one enemy and probably getting destroyed. Storvacker, come back. Oh, it's a Tusken, never mind. Okay, there you are. So, we need to get back here with the bear. Pathing allows for it to go around, however, that can cause trouble. If you've ever done an escort quest, you know how that goes. I imagine once you get far enough away, she'll just teleport, because that seems to be what this game does. Either that, or I'm gonna have to run back and collect her again. It's going to be annoying. Oh, now I need to get out of that. I tried. Nope. Ouch! I'm trying to loot here. Hello. That'd be rude.
People back into Winter, are they all just like you, Dorian?
Meaning what exactly?
You know, not scary, keeping their magic rubbish to themselves.
I'm going to take that as a compliment. Sadly, there's an element there who would welcome Corypheus with open arms. A stupidly short-sighted element.
I know, right? He's a piss bag.
Ha! Quite.
Okay, where'd the bear go? Oh boy. Don't tell me you went back in the cave. Not back in the cave. Oh god, we've lost the bear. That was fast. Let's set that as active right now, because having all those faders tracked is not helpful. No, Ben, no! Urgh.
I'm shocked I've never seen this plant before. It's so melodramatic, half the Magisterium should be growing it.
Thank you, Dorian. Oh my god, seriously, where'd the bear go? Did it run back home on its own? Cross your fingers, that's probably not what happened. There's a reason we saved right before we started all this. I have no idea where it is. I think it would show up on the map, but I guess not. Like, in theory, I could just fast travel back, but I'm scared to, in case she is actually still following us. Just really far away. But there's good chance I'm probably gonna have to start this over. Did the bear come through here? Not gonna tell me? Okay.
Wind seems colder than it should.
Guys, is the bear back?
Goat-kissing, blood-drinking, Hakanite chicken craps. Thank you, Inquisitor. Storvacker has
Okay,
returned.
we're good.
My hunters saw what you and she did to the Hakonites who held her. In trapping Storvacker, the jaws of Hakon broke their peace oath with Stonebear Hold. Our blades are yours.
Yay! I guess this should have been an indicator that I didn't actually need to bring it back. Reading is hard.
We welcome the help. More than you know, Inquisitor. My hunters brought items back from where they held Storvacker. I know what they intended. It is not something you will like. Something few Avar would tell Lowlanders. But you must hear it. The jaws of Hakon sought to bind their god in mortal form and bring war to the Lowlands.
Okay. What?
A god's god.
Yes. Hakon Winter's Breath, bringer of the cold winds of war.
How do you send a god to attack someone?
With much blood and many foolish rituals. Though you have given them pause, they will try again. Ages ago, the old jaws of Hakon did the same. They brought their god to life to destroy the lowlands. Their foolishness lost Hakon to all Avar. Now they would free him and begin again.
What did you mean when you said that their foolishness lost Hakon to all Avar?
When they bound Hakon to mortal form, he became blood of this world. He could hear no prayers, nor speak to the augurs. All he could do was kill. Then he vanished instead of dying, as though rendered mute, lost for ages. If they sought to free him from mortal form, I could understand. Making him attack the lowlands is a fool's work.
The Avar wouldn't like the idea of war with the lowlands.
Is that what your skulls say? It does us no harm to be feared. If our land is threatened, we will happily fight. And a raid here and there keeps both sides sharp. But we have no need of your lowlands. Not when our goats are fat and our fish are plenty. And not when the sky is torn with demons. Only a fool fights in a burning boat.
Yeah, alright.
What would happen if the Jaws of Hakon succeeded in their plan?
Hakon would come to the lowlands in the
Yeesh.
form of a great beast. The Hakonites would join him, their numbers swelled by foolish young warriors dreaming of honor names. Even if war were needed, it should not be like that. With gods wreaking havoc in blood-soaked fields, the gods should stay where they belong.
Based on what we know, what must we do to stop the Jaws of Hakon?
Their hold is an old lowland fortress. It is shielded by a great wall of ice. Magic even the Hakonites do not know. Unravel its magic, and we will scatter their bones so the lady never finds them.
We still need a way to melt the wall of ice around the Hakonites' fortress. Do you have any ideas?
No. It is lowlander magic and nothing to do with us. Our spirit talkers are useless as battle goats. The Hakonites must have found the magic in the old fortress. Speak to your people. Perhaps they will know more.
Okay.
I will speak with you later.
Fair hunting.
And again, Sarah's up front while the Inquisitor speaks from behind. Oh, that's funny. Overkill sounds like fun. Alright. Let's go find out why that lady was exiled. Which I believe means we need to go up. Do not remember how to navigate this place, so give me a minute.
Colder than it should.
Maybe I should actually put the marker on the map so I can see where I'm going. Yeah, it's up there. Watch those textures pop in. There we go. Very nice. Hey, why'd you exile yourself? You talk to me now?
You're the one they speak about in the lowlands, aren't you? The Herald of Andraste.
Many call me that.
Helmsdim Rolfson. I trade our goods outside the hold. You'll not find better this side of the mountain.
Have you traveled outside of Stonebear Hold?
Korth Mountain Father provides. But press us, and we'll admit there's lowlander goods we can't craft ourselves. I sell our goods there. The old trader taught me how to read and write, and how to act in your cities.
Where does your trading take you?
Denerim and Southreach in Ferelden. Leeds and Verchet in Orlais. When the passes are clear, I take our wares to Val Royeaux.
Surely you can get a fair price for your goods closer than Val Royeaux.
Ah, well, that's truth, but have you seen it? My heart lies with the hold, but I'll die remembering the light on the gates of the sun.
Valroyo's overrated. Let's not, be like, nah, this thing you like is bad.
One of the most beautiful
Just
cities in
go
the
along
world.
with it here.
Everyone thinks I'm mad when I speak of Orlais. They believe I make half of it up.
That's
As
fair.
if I could dream up those fountains and palaces, and those frilly little cakes. Most in the hold call any city outside the mountains prideful or lowlander folly.
I mean, Orlais gonna Orlais.
Farewell.
Another time.
He's also got the eyeballs all over the place. Do we need to talk to you yet?
So, she arrives. Don't throng. Behold, worthy ones, the woman who blazes like fire and mends the air.
Blaze it.
That's a lot of not good.
What is this?
They're not harmful, I don't think.
I am the Ogre of Stonebear Hold. I greet you, as do our gods, and the gods of our ancestors. It is done. Now come, be welcome, and hear news of the north.
I'd like to ask something.
Then ask.
Yeah, so everybody's friendly now.
I assume Augur is another word for mage.
I am a mage, yet not all mages are augurs. I give counsel to other mages, and the same. In turn, an augur takes counsel from the gods and shares it with the hold. I make their will known to us, and ours to them.
So you're an ambassador to the local spirits?
They protect the hold. They help drive off spirits who've gone bad with rage or gloom. The gods live with us. Ignore their offerings, offer them nothing, and it weakens us all.
I've heard enough to realize that when you say gods, you mean spirits. Why do you pray to them?
We offer to them. We don't pray like the lowlanders to a creator they think will weather all the ages.
Do you actually think they're divine beings? Something more than magic?
The spirits watched us even before we came from the north. They shaped themselves into our gods, and we grew to love them. Their secret gift is this, Inquisitor. They reflect us as water does the sky. They show us what we wish to be. That image gives us strength. For
Alright then.
I should be off.
Farewell.
Did I actually climb up here yet? I did. I think I looted that.
Another guess, Sarah. Were you born in Denerim?
What? No. Is that what you're trying for?
That was the question that began this whole thing.
That was your question. I just hoped something on the map would rhyme with arse. Besides, I don't know or much care where I was born.
Arse.
Oh, for me.
Well, that sucked. I didn't want to fall down that far. Oh, hello Finn. Who are you?
Inquisitor, I'm honored by your visit. I'm Finn Caldenson. Forgive me if I don't stand to greet you properly.
How are you injured?
A storm blew up a few months back. It's the worst we've seen in a while. I was helping to secure the fishing boat. Einar nearly fell in. I caught him, but the current caught me. My leg got crushed against the rocks. It hasn't set properly.
You seem troubled. Is it your injury?
In part. Gida Meerdotten prepares my father's body for sky burial.
I'm sorry.
I knew it would be soon. I miss him.
Okay, bye.
I'll let you rest.
Lady keep you.
Cassandra, I'm gonna need you to stop pacing. You really bring in a lot of nervous energy to the party. We already spoke to him. He does have soup. I wonder what kind of soup he has. Alright, and this is back at the training area, arena, whatever. How do we get back up there? Do we have to run all the way back up to the front? What are you doing up there? Be careful.
Wind seems colder than it should.
New section is good. Fine work.
Yes, yes. Very good. Oh, you know what? I think I know what it is. Where will that put me?
Section is good. Fine work.
Okay. Never mind. But our stuff is refilled, and that's what I wanted, so we're good. Let me save really quickly here. Alright, let's go do the fight. It's probably gonna take a couple tries, because I don't exactly remember how to do it. And I was a warrior when I attempted this last, so... Never mind, we're in a completely different area. What is this? It's you!
Be welcome, Inquisitor. Though I fear I've time for little more than a greeting. I must prepare these souls for their greater journey, particularly those who depart without the reverence due. Their way is often hardest. I'm not familiar with Avar funerals. May I ask what proper rites entail? When the time comes, we are given sky burials. For most, the body is laid out and prayers given. When the birds come, they carry the soul to the Lady of the Skies. The body, unneeded, is gone. For most. Some souls, such as Calden's, are chosen to return. The augur reads the signs at birth It is a rare honor. In order to return, an offering is made to Korth the Mountain Father and buried beneath the body. A piece of the soul thus remains, allowing the rest to return to this world and be reborn.
Will someone not be given proper rites?
Calden Enverson is one of the few whose soul may return. Bloodkin must make an offering to the Huntmaster, who prepares it. Or so it should be. Calden's son, Finn, has failed in this duty, but then there's you.
Me?
You're a guest of our hold. A gift from you cannot be refused. Even an offering for Calden. I cannot dictate the nature of a gift, but if my suggestion appeals to you, speak to the Huntmaster.
How very convenient.
Calden's son is injured. It's not his fault he can't make the offering.
As disappointing as that may be, it is not my place to ignore the gods' laws on a whim. I honor them in word and spirit, Inquisitor.
You suggested a way around tradition by letting me make the offering.
The spirits have seen Finn fail. To undo it may be to undo their will. A gift from another does not bear this weight. Calden's soul could travel easily.
Alright.
I should be off.
Lady keep you.
So she's working on preparing this body, huh? I mean, he looks super hyped for it. Good lord. Okay. Am I gonna remember how to get back down here? Hell no. Oh. Hate this place. Don't do well with verticality in these open world games. This is actually the area that I was kind of looking for earlier.
Saying blood will spill before the new moon.
Let the jaws of Hakon try something. They know whose ground this is.
Excuse me. Need to go back up further to go talk with the Huntmaster again. That was the path I took out of here. Alright, it's starting to come back.
Inquisitor?
I can't ever just... Hang on, no, we're having this conversation a normal way.
Inquisitor?
As close as we're gonna get.
Preparing bodies for funeral. She said I might make an offering for Calden.
How would... As a gift? Sly woman. In that case, I'll accept an offering from the hand that gives it. Tradition says the offering's made to Korth. Only creatures who touch the god's realm will do. I'll mark where someone last spotted. It'd be an unmatched gift, Lowlander. I still pity Calden's son, though, losing his father's name.
What do you mean?
Finn failed to complete the rites. That'll see him disowned when the burial's complete.
Jeez.
Wait, so he does this, or he's the wrong kind of elf?
What?
Never mind. You help.
He's fatherless, whether you do this or not, Inquisitor. Seeing it done will give him some peace, I imagine.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Okay. So we needed to kill the Fade-touched creatures. We took out a Fade-touched Gurgut last time we were out running around. Still need to figure out what's going on with her, but I believe I need to climb the rock wall to get up there? Maybe?
So long as their weapons stay.
Yeah, looks like it's right up there. Which I'm not allowed to do at this point. So we should probably head back to the arena and see what that's about.
New thatching is good. Fine work.
And let's save before we do this, because I'm likely to fail.
Well met.
Can I play as Sarah?
Can we begin this trial of Hakon?
We need an offering from you first. To honor Hakon and the dead.
But do it.
Can we begin this trial of Hakon?
We need an offering from you first. To honor Hakon and the dead.
Farewell.
Safe journeys.
Alright. So, off we go, back across the map. Oh my god. We might not finish this up this week. Jeez. Alright, let's go find the other Fade Touch thing. Honor Hakon, do it. I don't wanna. You require snack offerings. Alright. These for Hakon or Munchlax. Munchlax. Yes, okay. Very good. Please don't be up there. It's gonna be up there. Yeah, we've got lurkers. Munchlax knows how to work the keyboard. I'm sure he does. Lurker is tanky. He's killed the Inquisitor. You and half of the enemies we've fought thus far. Very good. Alright. Thank you, Cassandra. Let's loot this pile of bones. Skywatcher's Cleaver. Neat. 27% heal on kill. 10% chance to inflict chain lightning damage at 75% weapon power. That's pretty cool. And Master Belt of Focus. I think we've already got one of those. At least. Okay, well, that was relatively quick. Let's go grab the last one. That might be slightly closer. Oh my god, let me down. There we go. And immediately run back up. No! Actually, do we need to stay up? Looks like we might. Better play that one safe. We can always jump down later. And there's guys up here. Alright. You guys still fighting? Some poor animal? Oh, no, okay. Carry on. How's the Inquisitor have full guard now? Alright. Don't you have that all the time? Leave the animal alone. It's not hurting anybody. There we go. She got tired of getting kicked in the teeth. Yeah, right. Interesting. Yeah, we probably need to be down there. No, 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 okay. Trying to find a nicer way down. I guess that was nicer than just falling down initially. Ah! That's a large spider. They touch spider. There you go. Oh, now it's friendly. Okay. RPG enemy spider. That's right. Oh, their little faces. They were so excited about the spider. Where did the big spider go? It's not counting as dead. Where did it go? Did it just run off? I feel like it's hard to lose track of something that large, but I did it. Okay, it's still being friendly and going after these things? Okay, no. It's not friendly anymore, we're good.
This should be enough for the offering.
So give it to the Hold and make Finn's life shit, or give it to Finn. You help him. Not ask him, do it.
Kind though that may be, it bends the laws of their tradition. It's something to consider.
Oh god. Had to come back so it can disappear again. Oh. You had a bad time. How is this even... what? Can't tell if actually supposed to be stuck in the rock or supposed to be on the ground over here and didn't quite make it. Carry on. This game, both are possible. Oh my god, there's so much stuff here. Oh yeah, we've been down here before. Cool. But we haven't been up this ladder. Climb! Oh, the Astrarium Cave is right there by this camp. You won't let me fast travel. Why not? Some loud birds. Oh yeah, something exciting that got announced. Pokemon Snap. Did I already talk about that? I don't remember. Oh. Oh yeah, that's that switch that we pulled and didn't do anything. Okay, I didn't say it. Very good. I was thinking about saying it initially and then I got distracted and didn't. That's what happened. Alright, so we need to get back down. That's not the one that takes us down. There we go. But yeah, that's exciting. I never got to play the original, so... Oh, Lord. Ew! Look at you! Oh, alright. Hey look, dudes! Nope, nope. We're just gonna back away from that bruiser. And there you are. How about you stay away from Dorian? As I hit the wrong key. Okay, he fell down. Sure he'll be back in a minute. Or he's just dead. Don't remember how this game handles those. Looking for the cave. That's why we came over here. Look, more guys. Long shot. We're too far away, it's not gonna do anything. Yeah, fall damage. Get out of here, Spellbinder. Alright. And of course, we'll grab the elf root. There's the cave we wanted. Hakon's honor. Okay, that's not bad. 260 DPS though. I don't remember what Cassandra's got on her. Yeah. That's a little low. Okay, cool. Do need to go check out that island. Let's go see what's going on with those ruins. Looks like we probably need to go up to access those. So let's just take the quick route. I was hoping that was going to lead to some kind of tunnel back here. I am disappointed. Yeah, this will work. Okay, this looks like where we need to be. Anderson Pass.
The
That
ancient
bird was
Imperium
standing on
did
nothing.
like to leave a mark. I wonder how long they stayed.
This must be the place Kenrick's assistant was trying to reach.
Nigel's Point. Was it Nigel or was it human Nigel? I absolutely cannot wait to survey and explore Nigel's Point. This was one of the ruins that explorer Sir Nigel visited on his travels through the Frostbacks. So much of what I've learned of this region comes from his notes and sketches. It's appalling to me how little recognition he's received, compared to that Brother Dinitivi, or even that peddler of Philium, a bard. Did I say that right? That's another word that I have only seen here. I wonder if I could discover the original purpose of Nigel's Point. Its ancient Tevinter name, of course, has been lost, but I'm certain it was built and dedicated to an old god. I wonder which one. If I could learn this, of course, Harding gives me a severe look every time I suggest I could just stroll over one morning. She insists it's too dangerous, she worries too much. Right on. I don't know, Colette. Harding might know what she's talking about. not expecting it to just let me jump that easily.
So you spend a lot of time around dead people? Corpses?
As Navarans, we pay respect to the departed in family crypts.
Pay respect? Like pose them and dress them up and such?
Not in the way you're picturing.
It sounds like a big dead dollhouse. Dollhouses are creepy enough.
Well, now you know.
Thank you, Sarah. Oh, came all the way up here for a life ward amulet. But oh my god, look! Ah, that's a giant. Alright, shall we go down then? Not seeing anything else to loot. Alright, Colette's already here.
Inquisitor, you may want to see this.
Give me a minute looting. Something evil's about to happen, huh? Alright, let's have it. The hunt of the fell wolf. The runner strode the winding road, and out of breath came she, upon bastion of the huntsman true, to make her desperate plea. A Meridan in dragon's hide, heron clad in blessed steel, came forth to hear the tidings brought with so much breathless zeal. Upon the lonely moors the runner cried, a loathsome beast now dwells. As day gives way to night it strikes, all in its path it fells. 3 souls bravely led them out the darkening moor to see, as sun slipped neath the siding heath, the hunters' guides did flee. The moon crept o'er the heather as a terrible cry released. In silvered light the hunters saw the arrival of the beast. Yay. Favored like a wolf it was, and sighs like woodman's death. Within its eyes burned eldritch fire, the fate in every breath. Ooh, neat. Swift as thought the hunter struck, the demon wolf fell back, but mortal strength alone could not prevent the beast's attack. With one huge paw the monstrous thing struck Meridan the brave. Across the moor he flew and fell into a watery grave. Oh. Jaws like a dragon's clamped down tight, round Heron's armored chest, and with the night it sped away, from moonlight to the west. No living eye was there to see, from peaty swamp arise, a Meridan who found himself alone 'neath darkened skies. The shattered shield of Heron he found upon the moor. In grief Meridan did his vengeance swear. The beast's head he would procure. Oh my god, there's still so much of this. Whilst the wolf across the moor bore Heron to its lair, a labyrinth of winding cave any mortal should beware. By wormlight in the twisting cave, Heron bravely fought, to free himself from death's own jaws before his life was not. With blade arm free, the knight struck true into the monster's eye, and off it fled into the dark with otherworldly cry. The wounded knight in darkness found within the cavern's gloom an idol carved of fade-touched stone, which could prove the monster's doom. Ooh. A Meridan all alone did seek the demon wolf's flesh trail. To the cave he came prepared, a wolf's heart to impale. Down the winding cave he sought the beast that slew his friend. And in the eerie wormlight met the beast at cavern's end. With burning blade a Meridan and monster met again, whilst elsewhere did Heron valiantly with demon wars contend. That doesn't quite rhyme. As Demon's stone was shattered, Ameridan struck true. Beast and spirit both fell at once, though neither hunter knew. Now wounded and in darkness, hunters separate made their way from bottom of the cavern toward the rising light of day. Ameridan found herons, stumbling, wounded from the cave, and both rejoiced to find the other yet free from the grave. As night passed into day, the two did tales of valor spin, and to this very day each claims that he alone did win. Alright. That's what we came here for.
Inquisitor! I was going to send word. I found something. This inscription, almost completely faded, but... two stood. Felled 60 true before our triumph. A breath in the hunt, and let rest the lowlanders, worthy of the lady's care. The markings and surrounding artifacts date to Ameridan's time. The references and scripts suggest Avar.
What's your theory?
I need to complete a full survey and have Professor Kenrick evaluate the site himself. But this may be a tribute to Heron and Orina, Inquisitor Ameridan's companions.
What makes you think the inscription refers to Heron and Dorina?
It's only a theory, but the age of the markings and surrounding artifacts match the timeline we've established for Ameridan. I found glass fragments in the clay, several with slight veins of discoloration. Blue. Like Templar artifacts.
Templars?
The Templars were a new order in Ameridan's time. Given their small numbers then, few would be found outside the Chantry's reach. It's unusual to find one deep in uncharted territory, unless he traveled here for a purpose, as Heron would have.
You don't think the inscription could refer to Ameridan himself?
It's possible, but Ameridan would have been recognized as a leader, which the inscription might have noted out of respect. And a breath in the hunt? Why note that your hunt continues unless your remaining prey was someone important?
What do you know about Heron?
When the Templar Order was first formed, Sir Heron was among its members. He's arguably the most famous of the original Templars, though he was never one of their leaders.
This is the first time we've heard of him.
Inquisitor Ameridan's confidants. They'd known each other since youth.
So they were close? Friends?
When Ameridan was made Inquisitor, Heron's position in his inner circle was assumed. A few ballads about them survive. The type with adventures and happy endings. I don't know if they're true. They remind me of my brothers, though.
What can you tell me about Orina?
Orina was an alchemist in Orzammon. It's said she met Ameridan while dealing with a demon, but it's not known why Ameridan was there. Demons aren't common in the deep roads, but they were a problem for the Inquisition at the time. Orina knew she could help, so she joined Ameridan.
If she left Orzammar, that would make her a surfacer.
She turned her back on the stone, though it said she had few regrets. Some claim she was actually from one of Orzammar's noble families, but who can say? She never used her last name on the surface, and once exiled, the family likely struck her name from personal documents. Professor Kenrick petitioned Orzammar's Shaperit to grant access to their records, but the request was turned down.
Of course it was.
What happened here?
An encounter with ancient Avar, and not a friendly one. Ameridan and his companions were outnumbered in an unfamiliar place. If Ameridan's not here, perhaps someone bought him the time needed to keep going?
If this is the resting place of Heron and Dorina, it only remains because the Avar took time to honor them.
Respect for a worthy adversary? It wouldn't be out of place.
What will you do with this information?
Professor Kenrick will expect detailed notes on the location, stone and clay samples, and any trace artifacts I can find. If Ameridan's history is compiled,
This could be worth an entire chapter. I might get credit on the inside cover.
Thank you, Colette.
Inquisitor.
Alright. Colette's notes. Series of detailed drawings of the inscription, glass shards, and surrounding area follow a handful of neatly written notes. Two stood, felled 60 true before our triumph, a breath in the hunt, and let rest the lowlanders, worthy of the lady's care. The Just making up my own thing now. Inscription discovered in Tevinter ruin with frostback base. Oh my god. Inscription discovered in Tevinter ruin within Frostback Basin, not Tevinter in origin. There we go. We made it through that sentence. Oh, help. Script style and surrounding symbolism mark text as Avar. Writing not widespread in holds. Place marked by a leader or augur. Fellow lowlanders known to be in area at the time. Glass in area likely means Templar presence, long past. Samples prepared for Professor Kenrick's opinion. Okay. So we have another rift we need to address over there. And we still need to figure out what's going on with those bones. We're relatively close by. Let's go check out the rift and then go see what's up with those bones. And we've got some more guys over here. Probably work on the rangers. Ow. Fall down. Alright, there we go. I hear a spellbinder. Gonna try to swing at me as I'm just walking away. Wizard's getting wrecked, as usual. Alright. Back to our regularly scheduled destination. Oh yeah, the Sword and Shield DLC is out today, isn't it? Should pick that up. Been missing Pokemon. Oh my god, I'm already playing like 4 or 5 things. There's no time. Oh god. So many Pokemons. Let's take that one out so we can get a Poison Cloud. Once the big scary demon will get off of me. What is happening to Dorian over there? Super fast. Hit the wrong key. Hit the wrong key again. Totally wasted that. Good show. Well done, everyone. Ah, go away. Alright.
I can't believe you made it through the Winter Palace in one piece.
Whatever. They talk plenty, but if you don't play their stupid game, they're lost.
You don't play their stupid game, they send an assassin or 3 your way.
They could try, sure.
You have no problem with escalation, do you?
Not when I put enough arrows in it.
Oh, Sarah. You're a mess, but that's why we love you. That's a lot of stuff again. Savage Thorn. Hello. Yeah, okay. Oh, but the Walking Death. I haven't seen that go off, honestly. So let's go with the other Savage Thorn. Now we'll have 2 of them. Significantly more damage. And look, now they match. There was something down there. Give me that. Okay, that rift is down. Go find out what's going on with those bones. That's why the Inquisitor had full guards, because of these daggers. Boy, I wish I could have had those earlier. I don't want to take that much fall damage. Let's fight these guys instead. And that spy's about to run up on us. There you are. Alright, let's just all take a minute here. Why do you have so much life? He's in a lead, but still. Oh, there go our frames. Come on now, none of that. New landmark. The Frozen Gate. The gate remains frozen even at the height of summer. A piece of ice chiseled from the hole remained unmelted in a bucket of warm water, even withstanding the heat of burning embers. I have never seen such magic. Our Avar guide Ragnar will tell me nothing about what lies beyond the frozen wall. I have exhausted all possibilities and shall have to accept that I will never pass beyond that gate. I have retained the piece of ice for my own use. Its properties make it perfect for chilling my cider on hot days. There you go. I shall take pleasure in this and try not to fixate on my unsated curiosity. Thank you, Sir Nigel. So yeah, that's what we were talking about earlier. I don't think we had actually seen it at that point, so that was kind of mildly confusing. Speaking of ice, I think that ice pack is still in the bed.
Tevinter architecture at its finest. This just screams I hated my parents and had no friends as a child, doesn't it?
It's still really cold, too. That's the best part. Yeah, so last night I was like way too hot, and we try to keep it relatively cool, and we have a fan going in our bedroom, but it was still just super hot last night. And so we've got an ice pack that comes with your order when you hang on. Brain. So for a couple years, for like Valentine's Day or whatever, Dad would send me some chocolate covered strawberries. Oh god. Okay, everyone's dying. The spy is wrecking everyone. And it would come with an ice pack. And you know, those shipping ice packs are not messing around. Those are made to stay cold through everything. So we hang on to those because they're pretty nice, even though it's like, hey, don't use this on yourself. I still do it. But we have like a little cloth covering thing that's for like an actual injury ice pack, and so I stick it in that so it's not, you know, directly in contact with my skin or anything. So I just had that in the bed, like, next to me. And that kept me pretty cool throughout the night. It was very nice. Just got damaged, so we're gonna have to finish it off. Oh, that's right. We're going over to see what's up with those bones. Let's continue going around this way. There's a hair in my ear. Get out. Ugh. Like, hey, do you want slight annoyance? At the same spot where I fell down earlier? It might be. Let's maybe go down this way. Not so much of a drop here. Let's see if we can find some more of those weird artifacts. Ah. Like that. And we'll go ahead and grab that while we're here. If I was a weird artifact, where would I be? While I'm looking for those, I can also look for all the frames we're dropping. Aww. This is the worst timeline. You should be able to just select them all and cut and paste. Ah, there's another one. Oh, it didn't paste right. And now they're gone. Oh, good. Yes, we're picking up this elf root. Why do you ask? Come on, give me some more creepy skulls. There's one. Yeah, you kinda have to at this point, huh? Yoink. Alright, we need one more. Please don't make me climb any more stupid roots. Yeah, also give me my frames back. Oh, is that it? It is!
I think that's the last of the bones. What were the Jaws of Hakon doing with this magic?
Maybe don't keep touching, and ask the Avar, who talk.
Of course. Let's speak with the Augur.
Oh, Sarah. Always telling me to stop messing with the demon stuff. Alright, let us fast travel. Augur was in this hut, right? I don't remember. We'll find out.
Our guests are welcome, so long as their weapons stay sheathed.
I want to pet the nug. No, that wasn't right.
New Thatching is good.
There
Fine
we
work.
go. That's the one I wanted.
So where...
Be welcome.
Ah, wanted to hear that.
I found skulls with spells on them left out by the Hackonites. What are they trying to do?
Skulls. So, bones. Magic cloaked in blood. Stone hidden lie the tales of this hold. Here's the means to find them. Return when you've seen all the god runes, and I'll tell you why the Jaws of Hakon did this.
I met a mage in the woods who said she used to be an Augur's apprentice.
Sigrid Goldsdotten. She left the hold when I told her she must release her teacher.
Aren't you her teacher?
She might have heeded me if I were. Or perhaps not. It's time the spirit in her was free.
She's an abomination?
Every mage in the hold is made one with the gods until they're strong enough. I thought Sigrid strong enough. Exile was her own notion.
Okay, so this is where we needed to go that whole time, and I just forgot that he had more dialogue options. Alright, that was a master play.
Why did Sigrid go into exile?
Sigrid built an altar by the shore for her rite of thanksgiving, a ritual to part her from her teacher. Sigrid claims her offering was spurned by the gods. The spirit remains with her when she's taken to exile.
Did you just introduce me to spirits?
The gods of the hold clamored to see you. I obeyed, for I'm their voice and their augur. And if I didn't show you off, they'd hound me for months.
What did you mean when you said I blaze like a fire?
How do you think you appear to the gods of the Fade? To those beyond the veil, your hand burns like the Watchman's bonfire.
Bonfire!
Are you saying every spirit in the Fade knows where I am?
Only those nearby, but thoughts spread quickly among the gods. They tell me strange things. That you muddied time's waters where the cliffs are red, and returned again.
Yeah, that was a thing that happened, yes.
I should be off.
Farewell.
Alright, so we need to go find Finn. And give him his thing, because we're not going to make his life terrible by giving it to the huntsman.
Seems colder than it should.
The attention is good. Fine work.
If I could just hop over this. There we go.
Our guests are welcome.
If only I could remember where Finn lived. I imagine it's one of these marked spots on the map. uh.
Greetings, stranger.
Inquisitor.
Here, an offering for your father. From you.
Inquisitor, I can't.
Consider my gift to the Hold a gift to you. Though perhaps don't spread that around.
But the Huntmaster...
Said he'd accept an offering from the hand that gave it.
I don't know what to say.
Say what they want, and you can belong. But maybe when you figure that threatening you was shit, come look for a Jenny.
I'll let you rest.
Lady keep you.
Alright, now we need to go back down to what's-her-face. There was a ladder over there, wasn't there? What's this little space for? I guess admiring the scenery. 'Cause yeah, now we're back up here.
What did I tell you? Lowlanders from the north.
Why do they dress like that?
That's where I need to go. Ugh.
I'm told our huntmaster prepares an offering from Finn Coldenson. Nothing more's been said. I will only thank you for paying hospitality to an invalid. I must complete the preparations. A strange turn of events may not make Colden's journey any easier. The gods measure both outcome and the actions, or deceptions, behind it.
Okay, bye.
I should be off.
Lady keep you.
Okay. We helped that guy out. Now we need to ask people about the stuff? I don't know. It's a good ice pack, right? It's a nice pack. Haha. Okay, so I still need to get up there. Somebody was just zooming around next to me. Right on. I believe since I gave the offering, I could do the combat thing now. Let's see.
Well met.
Can we begin this trial of Hakon?
We need an offering from you first. To honor Hakon and the
Okay, never mind. Different offering.
Farewell.
dead. Safe journeys.
Rude. Gotta go all the way back down. Don't want to get fall damage for no reason. Why did I need to come back here? Did I also need to ask her about the... Man.
May I help you?
Yeah, she doesn't have
I should
anything
be
to
off.
say.
Lady keep you.
Unless the area I need to go to is above me. That's probably what it is. God, I hate this place. Please go up the ladder. Thank you.
Our guests are welcome, so long as they're weapons.
Yeah, I can't go any further this way. Unless I go all the way up to the top.
Our guests are welcome, so long as their weapons stay sheathed.
But all the way up at the top is just the arena guy, so... Yeah. Guess I have to actually leave the area to get over there. Nothing else I can do out here. Exciting. Let's see where that one is. Oh wait, no, that was just the one that made me have to go up there. Okay, cool.
Greetings, stranger.
Hey, Cassandra. Were those really all your names, or were you having them on?
Having who on?
At the Winter Palace. Were you having them on, or are you really Cassandra, Allergy, Porter, Philimagig, Pentagast?
I really am. My family is as pretentious as it is large.
How do you remember them all?
I have them stitched into all my clothes.
No way that fits across your breeches.
That's pretty good.
Greetings, stranger.
It's just taking me right back to the auger.
So long as their weapons
Even though he was like, go ask around.
Be welcome.
I'd like to ask something.
Then ask.
You let spirits possess
Are
your
these new
mages
questions?
on purpose.
What better teacher than one woven from magic? The spirits in the hold have helped us in this way for hundreds of years. Once a mage masters their powers, their teacher departs. Duty ended. Unless the mage is weak.
Okay.
I should be off.
Oh,
Farewell.
damn it. Hang on.
Be welcome.
I'd like to ask something.
Then ask.
Okay, it's gone. We'll never
I
know
should be
because
off.
I didn't see it.
Farewell.
That's cool. The mage is weak and so am I.
Greetings, stranger.
Okay, well, this has annoyed me quite a bit. And honestly, I'm not feeling great, so... We're gonna end a little bit early today.
Colder than it should.
And I'm gonna go figure out what exactly I need to do here. And we can go handle that tomorrow.
The new thatching is good.
For
Fine
now,
work.
I'm gonna go lie down a little bit, because, ugh. I need to. Alright. Take care, be nice to people, wash your hands, stay in if you can. If you have to go out,
What
please
did I
put on
tell
a
you?
mask.
Lowlanders from
Don't
the
be one of
north.
those people.
Why do they do that?
Alright. See you tomorrow. Bye.